show on the radio. Hey, hello, here we go. I don't know a better show, Space Croutons 4.0. We race through space and time, transportals and worlds that rhyme. Our stories just hit the spot. Don't tune in late, you'll miss the plot. Well, hello, here we go. Have you heard about a good time show on the radio? So to and fro, here we go. I don't know a better show, Space Croutons 4.0. Join us on our starship cruise while we endeavor to amuse. In each and every episode, we stream across the great cosmos. Well, hello, here we go. Have you heard about a good time show on the radio? Look out below, here we go. I don't know what better show, Space Croutons 4.0.
Curdy's Log, Croutonian Year 2024. And welcome, friends, to another episode of our starry-eyed podcast, Space Croutons, Season 4.0, where we continue to present the strangest stories we can find to educate and entertain our listeners across the universe and beyond. And no show would get off the ground without the sunshine of my life, my AI co-host and bestie, Sally.
Willkommen, Curdy and our listeners. Here we are once again podcasting from the back of Van Helsing, which is currently testing a new self-driving program on a shortcut setting labeled of course, that is sending us through a newly discovered double transportal in Baden-Baden, Germany.
What do you mean, of course? Just where is this new self-driving program taking us?
I don't know, of course.
You don't know?
My understanding after perusing the owner's manual for the program is that the of course setting is quite random, the only criteria being the shortest route, which is of course a straight line.
So, we're taking a shortcut straight towards somewhere, but we don't know where?
Of course.
Of course. And how is the of course shortcut setting of any value if we don't know where we're going?
It is the shortest distance, which means we will get there quicker.
Of course.
Now you are getting it.
And what if I don't want it?
Then you can wait in Van Helsing when we arrive.
Okay. Maybe in the meantime, we should listen to a word from today's sponsor.
Quite appropriate, Curdy, as this is a short word from our sponsor, the Geek Alphabet. Playing now.
Today's episode of Space Croutons is brought to you by the geek letter Rah-Rah. Rah-Rah is defined as small celebrations to brighten the day. Finding your car keys? Rah-Rah. Hearing your favorite song in a random place? Rah-Rah. Remembering to pick up the dry cleaning? Well, maybe not rah-rah, but at least you have something nicely pressed for your rah-rah later. The Geek Alphabet. It's all geek to me.
I must say, Sally, it's nice to learn that there is some small measure of happiness in the Geek Alphabet. One can only hope some of that joy will rub off on our mysterious self-driven route, so we too end up in a happy place ourselves when we come out of the transportal.
And that would make you happy?
Of course.
Excellent. I can tell you are now grasping the concept splendidly. And that signal indicates we are leaving the transportal and arriving at our destination.
Well, you're right about one thing, Sally. That didn't take long. So, where are we?
Interesting.
What's interesting?
Where we are, of course.
Nope, no more of that. Just tell our listeners and me where the heck we are.
It's hard to say, Curdy.
And why is that, Sally?
Because according to the self-driving program navigation, this place is no place, but atmospheric readings indicate an abundance of oxygen, so you do not need a spacesuit to breathe as we investigate.
Then I guess this landing party should see what we can figure out. It's like my dad used to say. It's exciting to travel. Get out and explore new worlds. But just make sure you don't wear red, 'cause I need you to come back. I'm out of beer, and it's almost time for Star Trek. So Sally, jump to my phone and let's go. Oh, wait half a minute. Who are you? Where did you come from? Why are you here? Oh, there, Mac. Just calm down. We'll answer your questions, but we've got some questions of our own. Oh, you know my name? Oh, how is that possible? Oh, this is going to put me hopelessly behind schedule. Well, I must write down every detail of this interruptible interaction in my unexpected expectations ledger. The circuit keepers will want these minutes. Yes, they will. Oh, all right. Now, ready. Quickly, which question will you answer first?
In the interest of establishing a calmer, more efficient and mutually beneficial contact, I suggest you ask your questions one at a time and we will provide you with the information you seek.
My. Aren't you a sly AI? Yes, but as none of this is in any way unsurprising, I must postulate an untraveled path to reach a not unsatisfactory destination, and none too soon. But where to start? Oh yes, the most seriously mysterious question. You called me Mac, so how do you know my name? Well, honestly, Mac, we didn't. Where we come from, Mac is just a friendly name we use to address a new friend. I see. But if that also happens to be your name, well, that's even better, because being friends is what we want, right, Sally?
Right, Curdy?
The stranger was called Curdy by the sly AI after he called her Sally. For the sake of clarity, I should clarify a clarification that my full name is MacDoug MacDougal, but around here Mac works better as it takes less time to pronounce. Oh, well, I guess that takes care of the introductions, except, of course, for that one there. Which one? Where? The large exoskeletal beast that spat you out just now? What?
I believe Mac is referring to Van Helsing.
Oh, well, Mac, that is no exoskeletal beast. It's a motorized vehicle. It's not alive. But it has a name? Well, sure. The exoskeletal beast named Van Helsing did not introduce itself upon arriving, as it is not alive. Well, we are making excellent progress. Now, why are you here? Well, perhaps we could better answer that question if you answer one for us first. I see. You are recommending an exchange of factoids for the benefit of all parties. Precisely. Excluding Van Helsing, obviously. Obviously. Approved. Ask your question, Curdy. You have 3 seconds. Where exactly are we? You don't know where you are?
No, Mac, we do not.
Well, I certainly didn't expect this unexpected expectation to happen, but per our agreement, I can tell you that you are not where, you are when, as in standing inside of the Intergalactic Talk Metatime Bureaucratic Talk Agency, or the IGTTMTBTA for short. I am its time conductor in charge of all time-related issues and solutions for this universe. And as time is relative, my brothers and sisters have the same position in all other universes. All universes? Well, just how many brothers and sisters do you have, Mac? Oh, I don't know. I never took the time to count. Oh, hang on. It appears to be break time. Here are your plates. Now, on the count of 3, smash them. Smash them? Yes. As I said, it's break time. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Good job. Breaks are important. Ah, break time is over. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, I told you when you are, so quid pro quo, Sally and Curdy. Why did you come to the IGTTMTBTA? Well, you'll find this funny. We didn't know we were coming to the IGTTUV double whatever. And why would I? Why would you what? Find that funny. You didn't even get the acronym right. Sorry?
What Curdy is trying rather poorly to say is that we were set on an undisclosed course to test a new self-driving navigational app. When we came out of the transportal, the app only told us that we had arrived but did not tell us when or why we are here.
I see. Oh, that is excellent news. And specifically, what setting, might I ask, were you testing?
The of course setting.
Don't be ridiculous. There is no of course setting.
I can assure you the setting is clearly labeled of course.
No, that cannot be. Might I see the app?
Of course. Curdy, show him on your phone.
Okay. See? Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, that explains that. I'm afraid a mistake has been made and someone must take responsibility. Perhaps a night in jail. Now, wait a minute, Mac. We didn't make a mistake. We were just doing a favor for the app developer. We weren't trying to break any laws. Oh, I am sorry. I seem to have confused you. I tend to take shortcuts in my mind to get things done faster, and sometimes I forget to fill in the details out of my mind so that others can purchase the necessary tickets to join me on my train of thought. Well, if you want us on that train, Mac, you better put us on the right track. Of course. Not to be confused with the setting, of course, which was sadly a typo in the app settings made by the developer when trying to do too much too quickly, thus leaving space for said error and resulting in the possibility of jail time for them. Come again?
I believe Mac is inferring that of course is not really of course of course.
What? The Sly AI is correct, of course, as the of course setting label should actually have been off course. Off course?
Of course.
Of course. No, off course.
May I deduce, Mac, that your understanding of this of course conundrum is predicated on the theory that you are the developer of the self-driving app in question?
Of course you may, Sally. Well then, Mac, it would seem that you need to answer your own question. If you develop this app with a setting to bring us to the
The IGTTMTBTA, Curdy.
Thank you, Sally. Mac, if you brought us to this place, then you should tell us why we're here. Oh, this is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. I knew the app would do the trick. Only a true adventurer would have the courage to take a ride off course. Although technically your ride was of course. But still, you trusted my work enough to leap into the great unknown for reasons unknown, and having arrived in parts unknown, you were willing to interact with beings unknown, namely me, to achieve greater knowledge. Well, this is truly a red-letter day on all calendars in the universe.
Nice.
And it's all thanks to you, Sally and Curdy. Thank you? No need to thank me, sir. I'm excited to award you your prize. Our prize? Of course. Or perhaps in honor of our little mistake, I should say, of course. By coming here today, you have been designated to receive one of the greatest gifts of erudition, learning, and scholarship since we gave you fire so many, many years ago. And it will be your job to spread this intelligence to those of your world in a timely manner, of course. Did you see what I did there? Nothing like making a joke in order to own your own error. But I digress. Sally and Curdy, are you ready? Well, it depends on what it is, but sure. Well, Sally and Curdy, ready or not, here it comes. Okay, Mac, let us have it.
Open our eyes.
Show us the light.
Lead us to water and make us drink.
Lay it on us. Well, a simple yes would have sufficed. Sally and Curdy, it is high time, and when I speak of time, I know what I'm talking about. It is high time for your world to know about leap year.
Excuse me, Mac. You said you were about to gift us one of the greatest gifts of erudition, learning, and scholarship since fire. But in case you're out of the loop, Earth already knows about leap year. On Earth, a calendar year is 365 days long. These common years loosely define the number of days it takes the Earth to complete one orbit around the Sun. But 365 is actually a rounded number. It takes Earth 365 days 5 hours 48 minutes and 56 seconds to complete its orbit. And that extra 5 hours 48 minutes and 56 seconds needs to be accounted for somehow. Otherwise the seasons would begin to drift. This could be devastating because over a period of 700 years our summers, which for example we expect in June in the Northern Hemisphere, would occur in December.
Oh, nicely done, Sally.
Nice.
But while that is what they've wanted Earthlings to think for centuries, that is not exactly true. The IGTTMTBTTA circuit keepers were ordered to spread that misdefinition to keep Earthlings in the dark for a while, and it has. However, something quite unexpectedly unexpected
What?
and dangerously dangerous
Yikes!
has necessitated the revealing of this secret hidden from Earthkind since the beginning of time. It is now necessary to reveal it for your own survival, and your use of the off-course setting has set you up to bring this information back to your world. Well, it's not the first time Space Croutons has been the bearer of or witness to such strangeness in the extreme. So I can assure you, Mac, we will do what needs to be done to help solve whatever problems have come up. Right, Sally?
It's what we do, Curdy.
So, Mac, what is it about a day 366 every 4 years that we've gotten wrong? That's just it, Curdy. There isn't a day 366 every 4 years. In fact, all this time, instead of a leap year every 4 years, Earth is actually experiencing a sleep year, where the entire population of living creatures on Earth slumbers for 364 days, with the 365th day of that year being identified as Leap Day to hide what is really happening. But that's incredible. I know. But are you sure? I am. And it's been kept secret from us? It has. But why? Oh, I can't tell you.
You must.
But I can't. I've told you more than they ever wanted you to know already.
Of course.
Please, Sally, enough of the of course, off course bit.
No, Curdy, this time I just meant of course.
So, Mac, we're supposed to go back and tell our fellow Earthlings that we've never really had a leap day, but instead we sleep for practically a year out of every 5, and we need to figure out why, because something unexpectedly, spectacularly, unexpectedly unexpected,
And dangerously.
exactuously, dangerously dangerous has happened? Well, to make a long story short, yes.
It doesn't sound sure to me. You have to at least tell us what has happened and who is threatening our survival.
Right, Sally. Why can't you tell us what or who? Well, they never wanted you to know about sleep here, but now you need to, and it's up to you to figure it out. Please, go back to Earth, involve your world's greatest scientists and thinkers.
Who I am sure listen faithfully to our podcast anyway, so they are hearing this right now along with us.
Yes, good. Oh, I knew the shortest route to stopping this would require just the shortcut my off-course setting programmed for you. I can put down in my notes for the circuit keepers that my plan has been successful, omitting the typo of course part, of course. Some things are better left unsaid. And with minutes to spare, well, no more time to waste. You'd better get cracking. Goodbye, Sally and Curdy, and goodbye to your listeners as well. I can now join my previously scheduled work program already in progress. But Mac, if we're going back with this info for Earth, we need your help. You must come with us. Oh, not possible. Oh dear, the alarm? They're coming? Oh, I suppose it could be a non-unsurprised inspection, but right at this very moment, not. No, not likely. No, not unlikely. No, not unlikely. Sally, Curdy, you're out of time, or at least you should be. You must leave. They're coming. Wait, who's coming? Oh, there is a time and place for everything, but not now. No time, no place, no Sally, no Curdy. Erase. Hurry, reset the self-driving app. Use the golf course setting to get you home before tea time.
Four.
Or tea time. We are not amused. If you're going through England, whichever is quicker. Wait, Mac, tell us what's going on. Tell us who's coming. Well, you have time to figure that out, but don't wait too long. Oh, botherhood, such a bother.
It would appear that Mac has gone Curdy.
And so has the IGTTMTBTTA. Look, I mean, there's nothing around us but nothing.
And the program GPS indicates we are nowhere, so we should set course to leave this nowhere. Alright CC, we ride again, activating golf course setting and off we go.
Well, and as we re-enter the transportal, we're going to sign off for this episode of Space Croutons. All you scientists, thinkers, and especially clever listeners out there, mull over what we've learned here and get your brains going to figure out just what the heck is happening. It looks like we've got our work cut out for us, and we will go where we need to and do what we need to get this puzzle figured out. And if you think you can help, well, let us know. And keep tuning in so you can hear any updates we report as well. And as always, keep peace in your heart until our next story time.
So check us out for scoring all.
This season brought forth the new Spacey Earthy song.
Oh, we're Space Croutons 4.0. Streaming through the stars in a great big four-star 4x4. Now you know, here we go. Tell the world about a good time show on the radio. So join the flow. Here we go. I don't know a better show. We're Space Croutons. We're Space Croutons. We're Space Croutons 4.0.
Space Croutons is a work of original fiction. Similarities to persons, situations, or events, real or fictional, is coincidental and unintentional. Created and written by Jerry, Jace, John, Della, and Jeff Goodson. Episode story by Jeff. Original music by John, Della, Jerry, and Jeff. Production by Jeff. Featuring the voice talents of John, Jeff, and Sally. Entire work copyright 2023 by Jeff, John, Jerry, Della, and Jace Goodson. This has been a Good Witch audio production.